Hello and welcome back. Today I am going to share with you another delicious recipe, and this time we are going coconut. If you are from a tropical country, it's quite easy to make coconut smoothie or frappe using fresh coconuts. But the downside of using fresh coconuts is that the taste may not be consistent. So even if you're using fresh coconut, it might be good to add a little bit of coconut syrup to keep the taste consistent. So for now, using a coconut puree or a coconut syrup will ensure that the taste will be consistently good. So I'm making this video tutorial for those that do not have fresh coconuts, or for those that want to make it simple enough using a ready-made coconut puree or syrup, depending on what you have. So we're going to make two different ways using 16 ounces cups. First way is going to be just water with the coconut, and the second way is a little bit of milk with the coconut. So let's start by making our first coconut frappe recipe, refreshing coconut frappe. So for 16 ounces, I am going to use the blender. I will put everything straight into the blender. And first, we are going to put our coconut puree. We need 2.5 ounces of coconut puree. So that's 2. There you go. And then half an ounce more. That's 2.5. This is smelling of real coconut, if not better. So this is the refreshing one, no milk added. So what I'm going to add into this coconut puree is just plain water. So 1.5 ounce of plain water. If you have coconut meat, you may add some in your blend, but then once again, because I'm assuming there is no fresh coconut available, I'm not going to add any, but I'm going to use this for decorating my cup later. Okay, so now we need to put 1.5 cup full of ice, because this is the only liquid that you need here, and then fill it up with ice. So 1 cup plus 1/2 more, and we are ready to blend. If you're blending only ice and water, it helps to make use of the tamper. So there you go. Let's see what we've got here. Smelling of coconut. I'm going to add some coconut meat in between. Let's just top it up with more coconut. There you go. For our second blend, we are going to make a more creamy one this time. So I am going to use the same proportion, 2.5 ounces of my coconut puree. I am definitely recommending this one. It smells so much like coconut. Well, it smells like coconut. Let's see whether it tastes like coconut. We'll soon find out, okay? And then half an ounce more to make it 2.5. So there you go. Once again, very concentrated puree. And this time, instead of water, we are going to mix it with milk. I would suggest you use evaporated milk. So for here, I'm going to add 1.5 ounce of my evaporated milk, or 45 milliliters. But if you would like to use fresh milk, that is also possible. So the difference between this and the first one is that here we use only water, with this we use milk. Okay, so we're going to once again add our ice, which should be 1.5 cup. Okay, so I'm going to use the tamper again. Why am I calling it frappe? Well, it's actually because we didn't add any fresh fruits in here. But this time I didn't use the frappe base because the texture is all white anyway. Really creamy. Okay, I'm going to put some coconut meat in there just to add some excitement into my coconut wrap and make it feel like it's real coconut. Okay, more coconut meat there. And finally, finish it off. There you go, two delicious young coconut wrap. One is without milk and the other is with milk. Very simple recipe, especially for those that do not have fresh coconuts at home. Let's try the creamy one. Evaporated milk and coconut puree. Cheers. Now that is delicious. Creamy young coconut wrap. I love the taste of this puree. I think it is, may I say, it is better than the real thing. And now for the refreshing one, no milk. Tastes like fresh coconut. Between the two of them, I would say I prefer the one with milk, but then that's just my preference. Some of you might prefer without milk at all. But these are just alternatives for you. If you don't have fresh coconut, you can offer coconut wrap in your milk tea or coffee shop. Very simple recipes. If you have any questions at all about these recipes, do let me know. You will find the recipes along with 500 other recipes in this book, The Basic Barista. To get a copy, check out the description box below. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Ciao for now.